For example, if you already see me starting at the bottom of the net, but then you're still standing so far away from the net, you already waste the opportunity. For example, I push you already, I see you under pressure, I'm ready to catch your net. But for you, you're not done. Because your anticipation is low, why you also feel a bit comfortable. Because before you even hit your shot, I already know where you want to go. Very important. Another thing, why you're also being controlled. Every single shot that you play in the rally, you are trying to win the point of every shot. You are trying to be too sharp, too perfect. Every shot you want to win the point. Then sometimes you go and attack, but then you can't follow up the shot. So you must make sure you pick the correct shot to play as well. You must know when to play risky shots, when to take safe shots, when to go for kill or when to just think over. And not every shot must be a perfect shot. The other thing is you see like you want to like play flat and fast for everything. If you have any high sales, like really high dollar to high risk, don't have. So means that every time you play flat, if I'm not standing on the top there, when you do your flat push or flat drive or whatever, yes, you will reach to the back box. But in the game, it's not even reaching half the box because I already do the substitution. So then you must think, is there any point of you playing flat and fast for everything? When my court is just one step, two steps away from your shot. So you must learn how to open up the court. Not every shot must be flat, every shot must be hard and fast. Yeah, you must learn to change the speed of your shot. Sometimes slow, sometimes fast, high, low. That's why you don't have one variation in your game. That's why you see sometimes purposely I just play flat because I know if I hit hard, 100% you hit hard back. Yeah, so it's easy to reach. I know where to wait already. So change the speed of the shot. And then the last thing, I'm sure you already heard this many times. 50% of your game, what is your fitness, skill, sport quality, whatever, strategy, all this. Another 50% will come from your mental. If your mental is out, there's no way you can play in a tournament. So you must learn the difference between a tournament player and also a training player. Because see certain shots, you make mistakes or whatever, I can see so clearly that you're already down. So if I'm playing against you in a tournament, if I see your face is down, you're getting frustrated, you're getting upset, I'll be happy. In fact, I'll try and frustrate you more because then I win the game much easier. So at the end of this on the court, if your mental, if you have a mental collapse, mental breakdown on the court, no one is going to lose out except yourself. Yeah, your opponent is happy because your opponent is not going to feel bad or be frustrated. Maybe I'm beating chance at the next point. No one will care. Yeah, when you go for tournament, when you play higher level, it's a very, very like rough environment. That's the one that people doesn't. They don't feel bad for you. They don't care if you are upset. You cry, good. You're angry, good. You're frustrated, good. If I'm your opponent, that's how I'll be beating. And I will take advantage of it. You must learn how to be more stable, more steady on the court. Because you see, for me, I don't train nothing. You win the point or you lose the point, do you see any facial expression from me? Like frustration, upset? No, because it's a habit. You must make it a habit of the time you play. When you play in the game, what you do in terms of your body language, all these things will transfer into your tournament. It's a very, very important thing. Skill that is not so important, suddenly is more important than your skill and all these things. Because you can have the skill, you can train. But not everyone can be mentally strong on the court. There's a difference between high level players and low level players. Must try and remember yeah, because no point you down, no point you frustrated. A mistake is a mistake, done. What can you do? You can't go and do anything, you can do focus on the next point. Right? So think about it. The same thing as you take a gun, you shoot yourself in the foot. What's the point? Yeah, you are the only person that will reach out to protect yourself. And also, Last thing is
后来我们讲的时候，
make
原
sure
来
that
很多人都想
the
到
step
这
you
个，
start is
然后
think
突
for
然这
yourself
家
on
就
the
出来
spot.
了，
Because I
现
can
在出
see
来，
from
然
the
后后来
start
就
of the
那
game
个印度人对
till
台
the
就
end,
说，因
you are
为他
basically
有
doing the
七八
same
家，
thing. Yeah, you're doing the same thing because you're not
而
really
且呢，
think doing the thing. Not always someone will be there to tell you. And sometimes even if people tell you,
北区好像有
you won't
有一
understand.
个，
Yeah, so if your teacher in school tells you this is how you do A, B, C, D, will you understand what you're doing or are you memorizing what you're doing? You only understand what you're
打
doing
因为
when you
有
go
些
and
人
study,
不知道跟
when you think for yourself. Yeah, and only when you understand, then you can add it to your brain. If you don't understand what you're doing, it's useless. Yeah, so you must remember that. Make sure you know what you're doing. Try to understand why you're doing certain things. Now, why are you smashing? Why are you doing the next shot? You don't understand how to use a shot. Understand how to play the game. Then whatever you learn or play, you can't limit. Yeah, so make sure you try and remember this.
快，他们招人，7月了越好了，过去。赶紧的，快去。
他打越高的，看你要打击，你刚刚打的。现在太远了你。你再打一个，我大。
我肯定要让你的。